Joining me now is Rod Wheatley, Commercial Manager at Emmerson Resources. Great to see you, Rod. Thanks for getting up for us.
Thanks, Mark. Great to be here.
Now, as you know, we talked to your CEO a couple of months ago at pre-PDAC, and Rob Bills gave us a very interesting overview about your assets, the joint venture at Tennant Creek, and also Hermitage and Golden 40. So let's get your view, your take on the assets that you own.
Yes. Big picture first. Emmerson has consolidated major ground positions in two major mineral provinces in Australia. One is in Tennant Creek in the Northern Territory, which is home to one of the highest grade gold provinces in Australia. And secondly, we've got area in Macquarie Arc, New South Wales, which is home to some of Australia's biggest copper deposits. We've made a number of discoveries in Tennant Creek, utilising new technology and ideas, the first discoveries for over 2 decades. Hermitage is a 100% owned Emmerson project. It's not part of the joint venture, and it's a super high grade copper, gold, cobalt, bismuth discovery, where the discovery hole of 116 metres at 3.4% copper and 0.9 grams per tonne gold was ranked of the best global copper interceptions in 2021. And our Golden 40 asset is centred on historical mine, and where we've discovered new mineralisation to the north and east, with the best intercepts in the new zone of 28 metres at 28 grams per tonne gold. Plus, in New South Wales, we've just finished the first deep drill program and intersected porphyry copper style mineralisation with visible chalcopyrite, and these assays are expected in about 4 to 6 weeks' time.
Rod, Rob told us the last time as well, and he called some of your drilling results cracker, a word I love, and stunning as well. So are there any latest developments in terms of the drilling results that you can bring us up to speed on?
Yeah. With reference to the cracker results, it came from our first diamond drill hole drilled mid last year at a 100% owned Hermitage project that intersected 94 metres at 2.7% copper, 5.6 grams per tonne gold, but also included an ultra high grade zone close to the end of the drill hole of 4.8 metres of 19% copper and 214 grams per tonne gold, 103 grams per tonne silver and 0.12% cobalt. So this will be followed up in the next phase of drilling later this year, and there's obviously a very high value project which plays into the critical mineral space with the copper, the cobalt and the bismuth.
Now, Rod, your company is using a number of interesting technologies, such as the Helitum drone system, which you have for quite a while, and the so-called fertility tool. So in a general sense, can you give us an idea of how you're using technology to advance your projects and to define targets?
Yeah. Emmerson's been pioneering new discoveries and ideas from inception of the company way back in 2007. And we've made 5 discoveries with this approach and believe the latest ultra high resolution magnetic survey flown by drones has been a game changer for us. It's pinpointing the host rocks to the copper and gold mineralisation. And these host rocks consist of variable amounts of magnetite and hematite, which for the technically minded IOCG style deposits, which have a magnetic signature. And we've just finished 2 big drone-based magnetic surveys in Tennant Creek, with the final area being flown, and we believe these will drive further discoveries in the Tennant Creek mineral field. The fertility tools, as you mentioned, are simply a method to determine which of these IOCG projects are likely to turn into deposits and host copper and gold mineralisation based on their trace element signatures. In addition, we've used a multitude of other techniques to increase our probability of discovery. For example, in New South Wales, we've invested in a large 5 kilometre by 2 kilometre MIMDAS geophysical model, which has mapped out the subsurface and guided our latest drilling, with all the holes intersecting copper mineralisation.
Now, you've got a strategic review underway, and that's in large part because the company felt that the market was not fully appreciating the story or understanding it, and you wanted to unlock some value with your assets. So where does that stand? You've got the exploration side and the royalty business. Are you any closer to a determination as to which direction you'd like to go?
Yeah, yeah, Mark, both parts of our business are complementary. We're one of the few junior ASX companies that's building a royalty business through successful exploration and discovery. And so the business model is designed to lower the investment risk and generate self-funding, thus negating the need for us to continually return to shareholders and the capital markets for cash. So it also avoids dilution and the associated financial risks of going from discovery into production. And we are making steady progress on all fronts of the business. And we believe the arrival of our JV partners mill in Tennant Creek will have a big impact on our value, as at the present, all of our discoveries are stranded assets and will not be monetised until the mill gets into production.
Lastly, Rob has said that he thinks that North American investors understand the royalty business better than Australian investors do. And so you're trying to get some more market awareness in North America. How is that going? Are you succeeding, do you think? Are you getting the word out?
Yeah, no, definitely. This has been, for us, it's about brand recognition and establishing our credentials with investors in North America. Emerson's an established and well-credentialed company in Australia. We have over 6 million in cash. So we have an ability to decrease our burn rate as required. And we believe our value proposition is unique and will eventually re-rate on the back of the discoveries and this emerging 6% gold royalty production.
Well, thanks for the update today, Rob. We appreciate it, and we'll talk to you again.
Thanks, mate.
All right, Rod Wheatley, Commercial Manager at Emmerson Resources.